Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. A typical answer is e5, which builds a position in the middle, controls d4, and frees up the queen and bishop on the dark square. The move nf3 advances the knight toward the center, engages the e5 piece in combat, and sets up a castle. nc6 defends the pawn on e5, advances the knight toward the center, and scans the d4 square. The three knights opening begins with nc3, which controls the d5 square and supports the e4 pawn. nf6 advances the knight, engages in e4 pawn combat, and holds the d5 square under control. d4 takes space in the center, attacks the e5 pawn and allows the dark squared bishop to develop. x4 captures the d4 pawn and opens up the center. nx d4 captures the d4 pawn and places the knight in the center. bb4 develops the bishop and pins the knight on c3 to the king. nx c6 captures a knight and forces black to double their c-pawns. bx c6 captures the knight, controls the d5 square and opens up the b file. bd3 develops the bishop toward the center, defends the e4 pawn and prepares castling. The pawn on d5 attacks the e4 square and occupies the center's c4 square. x5 captures the d5 pawn, opens up the diagonal for the light squared bishop and attacks the c6 pawn. cx d5 recaptures the pawn, undoubles black c-pawns and controls the e4 square. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. bg5 develops the bishop and pins the knight on f6. By growing a bishop from its initial square, this activates it. It is the final book action. That is a logical response. It is quite good. This strikes the opponent's bishop. It is quite good. The bishop is now on a square that is more secure. It is ideal. This enables the adversary to strike a bishop. It is incorrect. The opposing bishop gets kicked by a pawn, and must now move or be captured. It is ideal. The bishop is now in a secure position. This suggests kicking a bishop. It is ideal. This ignores a better way to kick a bishop. It is an inaccuracy. The bishop is now in a secure position. It is quite good. Now that the rooks can see one another, they can defend one another. It is ideal. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. It is ideal. Backs off. It is ideal. This gains time by putting a queen in danger and getting it to flee. It is ideal. The queen is now on a square that is more secure. That's good. By elevating it to the 7th rank, this poses a threat of activating a rook. It is incorrect. The pawn is now in a safe position. That's good. Among the best actions. It is quite good. A pawn that was being attacked and had no defenses is now protected by this. That's good. The rooks are linked by this, making it easier for them to work together in the future. That's good. It's all right. That's good. This poses a fork piece threat. It is quite good. This makes it impossible for the adversary to fork parts. It is quite good. This accomplishes this by posing a threat to a rook and compelling it to flee. It is ideal. The rook is now in a safe position. This poses a risk of winning a pawn. It is ideal. This buys time by putting a rook in danger and getting it to flee. It is ideal. The rook is now on a square that is more secure. It is ideal. When a rook retreats, this attack wins a tempo. It is ideal. The rook is now on a square that is more secure. This poses a risk of winning a pawn. It is ideal. This accomplishes this by posing a threat to a rook and compelling it to flee. It is quite good. So, the attacked pawn is protected. It is quite good. Very precise. It is best. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. It is ideal. Recaptures. It is ideal. This checks the king while also revealing an attack on a knight. It is quite good. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is ideal. That's what I would have recommended. It is best.